Today's kids are the sickest generation in modern history. More chronic illnesses, more mental health struggles, and more medication is prescribed at younger and younger ages. And we're starting to finally ask hard questions like, why is this happening? This hits home for me because when I was a kid in elementary school, I was diagnosed with ADD and put on Adderall. I hated it. The side effects wrecked me. I couldn't sleep at night. I lost my appetite completely, and overall I felt like a zombie. Eventually I gave up on it, and looking back, I can't believe they prescribed this drug to me. I just needed a better diet and more high quality sleep. But, I can't believe this was the answer, just take this pill. No one ever asked about my sleep. No one ever asked about what I was eating or how active I was. It was just, here's a prescription, good luck. And that's the thing. Lifestyle, health, and all that doesn't make as much money as prescriptions. And now I see it clearly. We're giving kids processed food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They barely move, and they're staring at screens all day. And then on top of all that, we're being sleep deprived. This part doesn't get talked about enough, and it needs to. Teenagers are biologically wired to fall asleep later, but we're forcing them to wake up at 6 or 7 a.m. for school. They're exhausted, chronically sleep deprived, and that leads to depression, anxiety, poor academic performance, and long-term health problems. The American Academy of Pediatricians recommends school starts no earlier than 8:30 a.m. A study in Seattle showed that when school started later, students got 34 minutes more of sleep per night and grades went up. The University of Rochester found a strong link between early start times and a higher risk of depression and anxiety in teens. If you're serious about making America healthy again, we can't ignore sleep. We need to change school start times. We need to stop over-medicating and start supporting our kids with real solutions. Better food, more movement, and real rest. Our kids deserve better than pills and processed foods. They deserve good health and high quality sleep. We've got to do better. Let's fix this together.